Is spirituality something that takes us away from our family and the responsibilities of everyday life? Or is it something that makes us love only God while forgetting the people and living beings around us? True spirituality is neither of these. True spirituality is not about separating family love from compassion toward all living beings. It is about bringing both together and living them as one spiritual path. Our spiritual journey begins not somewhere far away, but right in our own home. Family love, the first step of spirituality. We often speak about loving humanity, serving society, and showing compassion to all living beings. But there is a simple question we must ask ourselves. Can we truly love the world if we cannot love the people living beside us? Our family is the first place where spirituality is tested. It is easy to speak about patience, forgiveness, and compassion, but practicing them with our parents, spouse, children, siblings, and other family members is much more difficult. When there is disagreement, can we remain patient? When someone makes a mistake, can we forgive? When someone is suffering, can we understand their pain? When our expectations are not fulfilled, can we still respond with love? This is where spirituality becomes real. A household lived with love, virtue, and responsibility is not separate from spirituality. In fact, it can become a powerful spiritual path. Our home can become our first temple. Our words can become prayers. Our patience can become meditation. Our service to our family can become an offering to God. Therefore, loving our family is not something opposed to spirituality. When family life is lived with love, responsibility, patience, and understanding, it itself becomes a form of spiritual practice. But spirituality does not end with our family. There is another beautiful transformation that must happen. The love that begins within the family must gradually expand beyond the boundaries of my family and my people. We must begin to see that every living being has a life, a feeling, and a longing to live. This is the essence of compassion toward all living beings. He did not see suffering as something belonging only to human beings. A withered plant could awaken compassion. A hungry creature could awaken compassion. A suffering animal could awaken compassion. The pain of another being is not separate from own spiritual experience. This gives us a deeper understanding of God consciousness. To think about God is not merely to sit in prayer. To worship God is not merely to visit a place of worship. To remember God is not merely to repeat a divine name. When we see the suffering of another living being and our heart responds with compassion, spirituality becomes alive within us. The expansion of love. Think about a small lamp. Its light begins in one place, but the purpose of the light is to illuminate everything around it. In the same way, love may begin with our family, but gradually it should expand. From I love my family to I care for other people. From I care for people to I care for every living being. This is the expansion of consciousness. Family love teaches us to care. Compassion teaches us to remove the boundaries of that care. And divine love takes us beyond the boundaries of the individual self. When we begin to understand this, there is no contradiction between family life and spiritual life. A person does not have to abandon the family to become compassionate. A person does not have to neglect family responsibilities in order to serve humanity. Instead, we can fulfill our family responsibilities with love while allowing that love to expand toward all beings. The real test of spirituality, perhaps the real test of spirituality, is not how many spiritual books we have read. It is not how many hours we have meditated. It is not how many prayers we have recited. The real question is, has our heart become more compassionate? Are we becoming more patient with our family? Are we becoming kinder toward people? Can we avoid causing unnecessary suffering? Can we recognize the life in animals, birds, insects, and every living being? Can we help someone who is suffering without expecting anything in return? If our spiritual practice is making our heart softer, wider, and more compassionate, then spirituality is truly transforming us. But if we speak about God while remaining indifferent to the suffering around us, we need to look deeper into our spiritual journey. A complete spiritual life, therefore, let us not create a division between family love and spirituality. Let us begin at home. Let us love our parents. Let us care for our spouse and children. Let us fulfill our responsibilities honestly. Let us be patient with those who live with us, and then let that love grow. Let us care for our neighbors. Let us help those who are suffering. Let us protect animals. Let us respect nature. Let us avoid causing pain to any living being wherever possible. This is how love expands from the home to humanity, from humanity to all living beings, and from all living beings toward the divine. The love we show to one living being is not separate from our love for God. When the heart becomes filled with compassion, the boundaries between me and others begin to disappear. And when those boundaries disappear, we begin to experience the divine in a deeper way. So let us remember, family love is the beginning. Compassion for all living beings is the expansion. Divine love is the culmination. Let us live our family life with love. Let us serve the world with compassion. Let us protect every living being. And let every action of our life become an expression of the divine. That is not merely spirituality as an idea. That is spirituality as a way of life.